Hi everyone, thank you for joining me. For this week's reading, I will be working with the Light Seers Tarot, and I have other oracle decks on the side for further clarifications. As always, these are general readings, so take the parts that resonate with you and let the rest go, okay? I do offer personal readings. My personal readings are mainly channeling. I'm a channel, not a medium. I offer 1 hour of readings where I channel, and you can also ask me questions and I channel messages for you, whether it's connecting with the loved ones or just receiving messages from your spirit guides. But I do tarot because I love connecting, using tarot cards as a medium to see what spirit is sharing with us. So let's see what messages are coming through for the collective, and this one's already come out. So let's see the message that I've been receiving for myself, and I believe that if it's for me, then it's for the collective that's tuning into my readings as well. So the message that I kept receiving was that of surrender. Okay, so that was the message that I was receiving for myself, and what I received with that was surrender, trying too hard, or surrender. And because what I receive from my spirit guides is you do your part and then allow the universe, allow God or divine or spirit to play their part or do their magic, right? Because sometimes you try to control everything and spirit was like, no, that's not the way to go. You do your part, then just surrender. Okay, so the message of surrender was very strong for myself, and I believe it is like if you're watching this, it's definitely for you as well. Okay, so I'll pull 2 more with this. Let's see, before I get started with the reading. Okay, that's a lot of cards. Let's see, is there anything else, spirit? Can we have 2 more cards, please? Okay, so we start with the wheel. Okay, to me this feels like destiny. This feels like karma, the wheel of karma. Okay, and I feel like, if I'm not wrong, this looks like a compass, but what I'm getting is you've propelled changes in your life. You're bringing about change. This almost reminds me of the casino, right? The casino, and she also has these dice around her neck. So it's like it feels like a gamble to me. That's the word that I'm getting. Okay, something could feel like a gamble. Like, should I risk this? Should I, just like when we go to the casino, we just go to enjoy, right? But this feels more like a risk. Should I take a risk on this situation? Should I take my chances on something? Will I be successful? Will I be on top of this if I take this risk, or will I lose? Okay, hopefully this is not about money, but we'll see. So I feel there is something which could be I don't know why I'm hearing risky business or risk. Okay, so what it is, just give me a few moments. I want to tune into this and see if there's anything particular that's standing out. For some, this is a job situation, okay, because the wheel is followed by the 10 of Wands, the 7 of Swords, and Judgment. What I'm feeling like is you're stuck in a toxic job or work situation where you feel like you're carrying all the burden, where you feel everything's kind of fallen on you. And there could be gossip, or there could be work politics, or there could be things that you you know that's going on, and you're not happy, and you want to change direction, you want to change your job, you want to change the situation. And what I'm getting with the Six of Wands is there is victory ahead for you if you want to change direction, especially when it comes to job situation. Okay, for some this is about pregnancy, because I'm seeing the Empress at the bottom of the deck. This is about pregnancy, where maybe you had a very difficult time conceiving, or you had a miscarriage, and if that's your situation, I'm sorry about that. But with this, I feel like there is an opportunity to conceive another child. That's how I'm seeing, like after a lot of difficulty. There is some changes for you. We also have the Tower and the Nine of Cups. So something has fallen apart for you, okay? Something is not working for you. Whether it is a relationship, whether this is a situation, I feel a lot of truths have come to surface. There's something being highlighted here. You're seeing something differently now, okay? I feel like the way you're viewing people and the way you view yourself has changed because of everything that you have experienced, okay? Now, there may be, with the wheel, again, going back to that casino analogy, I feel like because of everything you've experienced, if there is an opportunity, you're almost scared to take that risk, because you're scared that you'll be burnt again, okay? There's something about maybe you've always dealt with difficult people, or you've dealt with people who've kind of stabbed you in the back, and there is a situation. If this is a love situation, someone wants to offer you a relationship, but because of everything that you've experienced, it almost feels like love is like, the song, like love is like a battlefield is coming to my mind. Love is a battlefield. You almost feel so defeated that you feel that if I engage, or if I meet up with someone, I will, it's just going to cause another Tower moment, or it's going to be difficult for me. Okay, there's something that you feel you cannot overcome. But there is a risk. I keep getting there is a risk. Like you want to take a risk in a direction, and this risk is going to take you to success, but you can't see the success right now, okay? And if this is about a pregnancy also, like you feel like something is not going to work out, but it's actually going to work out for you. Okay, what is this? I need to figure out what's more. Okay, let's see. What is this situation, guys? Because the Judgment and the Tower is again, very heavy energies. Something is calling for a complete overall change in your life, okay? Either this is your viewpoint about life. I also feel, and I'm seeing High Priestess now at the bottom of the deck. With the Judgment, it's like you see how she's kind of giving birth to a new version of herself. So the Tower and the Judgment, I feel like your old version of you, of what you believed, what you thought to be true, has to die, okay, for this new version to come forward. This, whatever change you're going through, and this may be very painful with the Ten of Wands, okay, this may be very painful, and this may be very burdensome. The Judgment and the Tower are very difficult, heavy energies, but also very karmic. These were situations, these were lessons that you had to learn, and it's like some things had to break down in order for this rebirth to occur. And from how I'm seeing this, it's like this rebirth is divinely guided, okay? And I feel with this energy, it's like, because in the past it's like every time you thought something is good, it would turn out to be sour. Like if you thought a relationship was going to be great, it went it went down the lane. So it's like, now I don't want to head in that direction, I don't want to take a risk. But with the High Priestess here, it's like You are being divinely guided, okay? You are very, very intuitive. I almost feel like with this card, you've learned a lot of lessons, okay? And if there are any red flags in a relationship, if there are any red flags in a situation, you will be able to see them with the High Priestess here, okay? So don't worry about it. Don't stress about it. Don't let, don't let it stop you from living your life. And again, that message of surrender. I feel like you've done your best. Yes. I feel like, okay, before I start talking, yes. So now I'm understanding this better, okay? So in the past, in relationships, you were always kind of taking a risk on these relationships. You were open, you were loving, you were even probably taking on other people's burden, okay? You see how she's carrying all this load, and maybe this was not even your load or your burden to carry, but you were carrying them for others because maybe you thought I was just being kind, I was helping them. But these situations were the Seven of Swords is the, the cheater, the liar card, okay? So it's like you were deceived. You were deceived in those situations where you thought you were helping those people, or you thought you were doing them a favor, but that wasn't the case, okay? So certain structures for you had to break down with this Tower card, okay? It could not continue the same way. This caused a major awakening for you. You may have undergone a spiritual awakening as well. This could have opened up, I'm hearing, your third eye or your crown chakra, really spiritually awaken you in some way, okay? The two extra cards that came through are the Fool and the Star. You are highly, highly divinely guided in a completely new direction, okay? Like a new life. But there is a risk involved. I keep hearing risk, okay? There is a risk involved, and I want to say this is like a safe risk, even though it looks very risky. Why am I saying that? Because you see, she's wishing and praying, but there is a thread that's almost connected to the divine. So what I'm getting is you're never disconnected from the divine. The divine, it has always held your hand, and no matter what you're going through or whatever difficulty you were put in, somehow with all these difficult cards, I'm still seeing victory. So you always came on top, even with the most challenging situations, even with situations that tested you the most. You still come out as the winner with this card, okay? And when I say winner, it's like you learn from these situations, you evolve from them. It's like all these past lessons, they just make you more stronger, they just make you more wiser. Even if people try to destroy a complete I don't know why I want to say existence, and or whatever you're building, you still come out. It's like with the Nine of Cups, it's like because the divine is kind of, you're so connected to the divine, you're so connected to your angels and your guides. And it's like they always have your back, and it's like through your intuition, through your inner guidance, they guide you, okay? So there is really, really nothing to fear. That's what I want to tell you. There's nothing to fear. Now I want to see if there is any additional messages that the angels want to share with us, okay? This is the Angel Guide Oracle that I'm using. Is there any additional messages? What I'm getting from these cards is you're heading towards your wish fulfillment, okay? There's some kind of big wish coming through. And guys, this card came up, trust the universe, okay? I can't make this up. This card came up, trust the universe. So there is some universal plan in order. There is some, there's some divine intervention. Look at these cards. It's like kind of the same energy. It's like The divine has your back. There is a divine plan in order. And even when I look at this Fool card, it's like she's at the edge. She's willing to lead, but there's a safety net, right? This is the Tree of Life. If I'm not wrong, this is like like a geometrical figure. I feel this is the Tree of Life. But what I'm getting is she's still protected. It's like the divine is there to protect her when you leap, when you take this leap. So it's like trust the universe. Okay, what else? What else needs to come through? So again, going back to this message of surrender, okay? Composure, yes. Just look at this figure. It's like, this figure is almost in a Zen mode. It's like, I'm open to receive. I'm just sitting back. I'm chilling. I'm meditating. I know everything's going to work out. It's almost like trusting. I trust that everything's going to work out for me. That was the message I kept getting, okay? And that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna chill and take it easy. So today I had gone to the mall with my daughter, and I'm sorry if I look a bit exhausted, because every time I go to the mall, it does a number on my energy. And I was almost indecisive if I should actually record this video for the weekly reading today. Excuse me, because I wanted to clear my energy a bit more. So after this reading, I'm definitely going to take a salt bath, because I think I need that every time I go to the mall. I feel like I need to cleanse my energy. Anyways, going back to the reading, okay? So we have your strength and guidance. Yeah, you have the strength to move forward. You are being divinely guided, okay? You are being divinely guided by your angels, by your spirit guides. But the underlying message is, don't try too hard, okay? Don't try too hard, whether it's a relationship or work, or just surrender. Trust the universe. Trust that everything's coming through for you. When you are in this, in this space of receiving, you will receive everything that the universe has planned for you. This is almost like divinely ordained, okay? That's the energy that I'm getting with this. Is like, this is the divine plan for you. But you don't have to try so hard. And I'm not saying give up. What I'm saying is, you do your part and then surrender, okay? Excuse me. Is there any other message? Sign from deceased loved one, okay? For some, there could be a father in the spirit realm. There could be a loved one in the spirit realm who's sending you signs, who's protecting you, who's guiding you. And the message on the card is, your departed loved ones are giving you signs to let you know that they are with you. So you're definitely not alone in this, okay? Your ancestors, your spirit guides, excuse me, are with you. So every time I'm channeling these cards, I don't know why I start coughing. I feel someone here who's watching. You guys really need to express yourself, okay? Because when I'm tuning into the collective, then all sorts of things I start feeling. Okay. Exactly, guys. Surrendering to spirit. What more confirmation do we need, right? Surrendering to spirit. It says, hand your situation over to the divine and let go of your attachment to the outcome. I love this. Look how this angel is saving her. Okay, so you are divinely protected, and you don't have to, it's almost like you just have to trust the plan, okay? Even if you're feeling stuck right now, you have angels, you have loved ones, you have ancestors who are protecting you, who are guiding you, who are sending you the signs. And it's like everything's covered. That's what I'm getting. And bottom of the deck is, enjoy the journey. Enjoy the journey. It's like the angels are inviting you to embrace adventure. There is a portal here, and it's almost like she's pointing towards the door. There is a new door of new beginnings for you. You've healed your heart, okay? With this green dress, you've healed your heart. You are protected. You are guided on this journey. But the message I'm getting is, Don't be hung up about the destination. Don't be hung up about reaching the top, or reaching this point, or getting this success, or getting that. It's all for you. Enjoy this moment. Live in this moment. You don't have to be perfect. That's what I'm hearing, okay? Someone is having some kind of money issues. That's also what I'm getting. And your loved ones are helping you, okay? Creating a new avenue, a new doorway of financial, like a new financial flow for you. That's what I'm getting. There is definitely a father figure, or a grandfather, or someone you love, a masculine, who is like watching over you, because ever since this card came, I feel like a warm blanket around me. So this is like very loving energy, very protective energy, and this person is very protective over you in the spirit realm, and definitely helping you, okay? So let me see if there are any closing messages that I feel that need to come through. I'm hearing let the magic begin. And I'm also hearing you are magic. Okay, you are magic. You can create anything you want. And now is the time for you to create, now is the time for you to create this new life. This new blueprint is what I'm hearing, okay? This new blueprint of your life. The past is done with, okay? Especially if you were dealing with sneaky people, that's over with. You're giving birth to a new version of yourself, okay? And you see yourself as a success story. No matter what has happened in the past, don't hold on to that past story, okay? Don't hold on to the past versions of yourself. Your spirit guides, your ancestors, your loved ones, they are with you at each step. They have you covered. Okay, so I'm going to end here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Thank you.